what's like the average price of a glass of wine? What's the average glass of wine supposed to be?
So again, depends on the.
We'll start with the glasses and then we'll go to bottle. Cause that's when I was told, like, it actually makes sense if you're going to actually have dinner and you're planning to talk, and extend like, a little bit of your stay, get a
Just
bottle.
get a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much on average
So-
does like, a glass of wine cost?
So
Uh-huh.
again,
Mhm.
this changes depending on establishment. I know
Mhm.
places that Talisman pours a bottle for 4 glasses, so it's a lot of wine.
Mhm.
There's other places where a bottle is 6 glasses.
What?
Other places. So, and also the glasses are
Oh,
very different
Yeah.
depending on the places you are.
Yes,
So
that's true.
generally, I would say, depending on the wine you're having, anywhere between 550
Mhm.
to 1,000
Mhm.
for a glass, depending on the location. If you decide I'm going to go dine at Kempinski, be
Yeah.
ready. You will pay 1,000 for a glass.
4 glass?
Not all the wines, more or less some.
Yeah.
So, there, that can range 550, 1,000 there.
So I
That's
guess
what
if
you
we're going
expect.
on a date to Kempinski, I'm just buying my own glass and you're buying your own
And
glass.
oh my gosh! So why did you even take me?
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
And
Uh-huh.
then, so for example, I want to see here,
Mhm.
assuming they pour 5 glasses out of a bottle,
Mhm.
and let's say it's 650.
From your estimate, it would be right 5 glasses.
Yes.
Mhm.
So already, if you buy a glass, a glass, a glass, a glass,
Yeah,
a glass
yeah.
to get the bottle,
Yeah.
already this is 32.50.
Yeah.
But on the bottle price is 2,900. So that's already 300
Yeah.
that you would have rather just gotten
True.
the bottle.
True. And I think like even just psychologically, if you see like a bottle like on the table, it always slows like either your pace.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you're like, it's there,
You'll
like,
see, exactly.
I mean,
and you'll see it go down.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay, let me pace myself.
Mm.
But a glass.
you can extend the conversation. A glass, you'll just sip and then you just find it's empty. And then I think that makes sense though.
So especially if it's not just you,
Mhm.
get a bottle.
So a glass, you've said between
550 to 1,000 there.
to 1,000 there. Most expensive 1,000. 1,000-ish.
Yeah, 1,000 ish.
It can't be 2 G's.
It can't be 2 G's.
Yeah,
That's
so,
ridiculous.
yeah, that's
it can't
ridiculous.
be 2 G's.
Yeah.
It can't.
So how about a bottle? Cause now this is where like choosing like just a decent bottle, and we'll also go to like what is like most expensive that's served. Maybe it's something that somebody buys like on special occasions.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a wedding, and then there's a specific bottle of wine that people like go for.
Yeah.
So let's start with just something that's on the lower.
Lower.
Yeah, not
So-
we won't use entry level.
Not
We'll just
entry
say
level.
we'll just say decent wine
Yeah.
in a restaurant. How much would you spend on a bottle?
Again, I will refer back to this
Yeah.
because that's what I have here.
Uh-huh.
Around 3,000.
3,000.
3,000 should be where you start.
This is in a restaurant, and I guess even
In
in
a
clubs
restaurant.
start from between
Yeah.
2.5 to 3, right? Mm.
So, between 2,500 and 3, that's where you would start.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, people now go crazy and you end up buying 12,000. 12,000 that's not even crazy.
Yeah.
There's a place in Radisson Blu, the fine dining restaurant is called the Chop House.
I've been told.
There-
Somebody told me last week that I need to go to that
you
place.
need to go to the Chop House.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
you
here
need to
you
go
are,
to
and
Chop
here you
Money.
are telling me about this one. Just finish this story about the bottle that you're talking about.
Because now I was thinking
Yeah.
now if you look at Art Cafe, the most expensive bottle here is 3,900. Yeah.
Yeah.
At Chop House,
Yeah.
bottles go between 8,000 and
40,000.
Yeah.
Okay, is there a presentation where like people coming doing backflips and they're in flames, and then
Is the
they're
wine not
patted
going
down?
to end from the
Yeah.
bottle? Like, will it keep refilling
Yeah,
itself?
like you'll talk to the bottle and then it just fills
Then
itself
it
up.
talks back. No.
Okay, but here's the most important thing, because here's where you come in right now, because I'm, let's say, just a regular guy who visits.
Yeah.
or even if I have a bit of knowledge about what comes to wine, yeah, I know I can order this and this. When they are selling that bottle at that price, because you know the bottles, you can look at the bottles, you know the grapes, you know about the processing and all those things that come into play. Is it worth the money when you're spending for those specific bottles
So
when you're paying for?
here's the thing.
Yes.
Me being Melissa Mwende, myself,
Yeah.
I will very rarely
Yeah.
buy wine in a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely
You'll rarely buy.
wine in a restaurant.
Okay. Reason being.
Reason being, I would prefer to buy a bottle from retail and enjoy it in the comfort of my house. So you'll find me drinking wine by the glass a lot in a restaurant. Bottles, not so much. Because
Because you already know, like in your head, you're like, yo, why am I? I actually know all the prices and the best wines.
Not
So-
even, it's just the prices. And remember, this is a business like any other.
Oh, yeah.
Restaurants,
Yeah,
hotels, are businesses. They have to make the money.
And
Restaurants, hotels make the money from alcohol, not food.
Oh wait, really?
More times than not.
Oh wow.
They'll make most of the money from alcohol.
Okay.
So with that in mind,
Yeah.
try to imagine the markup.
And just buy food, eat food, eat food.
But then again, when
But
I
you're
really
paying
want
for
to enjoy,
you're paying for ambience as
exactly.
well.
You're not
and
paying
just,
for just the glass.
yeah.
So when I'm like, you know what, I want to go out and enjoy a nice dinner and have a good glass of wine, I
Yeah.
will buy.
And even if you're meeting friends, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not every time you want to invite people to your house.
Exactly.
What if it's a date? You don't. The first day you're inviting somebody to your house, you're clearly sending a whole different message, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I now that's just me. It's the same with what example can I give?